Hello and welcome. This is the Simpit. I'm Devin Booth and we're back with another rookie guide. This week we're here at Okayama and it is the longer track. We did do this earlier this season, so if you want to you can reference the other video for the end of the track with the short variant, but we are on the long one, so I did do the whole track this time. Before we get started, don't forget as always, like, sub, share, all that good stuff. We appreciate it. Everything you guys do in that regard goes to help support the Simpit channel, what I'm doing over here as well as what Sean does on the daily. So if you could go ahead and smash that like button, it'd be much appreciated. And with that stuff out of the way, let's jump in the car and get you a guide. Alright, so we come onto the main straight here after the last corner. We're going to be watching for that Dunlop bridge and staying to the left-hand side. As soon as we come underneath the bridge, we're going to get down onto the brakes right here, down into third gear, and get a good bit of apex on that inside on the gas early and out, using as much track as necessary. Bring it back to the right, stay in third gear, small amount of brake just to get the front end in and maintain balance as we come through this left-hander. Again, on the gas early, using all of the track. Curbs on this track are going to be extremely important to time, so make sure you're catching them. Left and right, you can see both curbs touching. On the left-hand side, between the 150 signs, roughly 75 feet out. Get on the brakes, drop it down, third gear, lots of apex. Again, early throttle, using as much of the track as you need to on the exit. Now, you're going to find in the Mazda that you don't have to push all the way wide, and sometimes you can even stay quite tight. Just do what your traction allows you to do. On the back straight here, I start out farther on the right-hand side so that I can come in straight to the left here. You're going to be braking at the 100 sign from either 4th or 5th gear. You're just into 5th if that's how you're deciding to take it. Down into 2nd gear for the turn, lots of apex. Don't need to quite go all the way to the left here. You need to be on the right for your turn in. As soon as you get 3rd gear, immediately back. Make, again, sure all of the curbs that you're using here. Back left, again, more curb, and on the exit, watch for the grass. This one can spin you out if you get too wide, but you do need to use it for the speed. Just after the 50 sign here, we're going to get onto the brakes. Hard turn in 2nd gear. Get on the throttle again as early as possible. Rolling on to avoid tire spin. Top of 2nd gear, down on the brake, back in. Again, lots of curbing. Early on the gas rather. And throttle out, looking good. As we come over the crest, look for the right. You can see the little curve there. I go up into 4th gear for traction here, staying to the left, and then down to 3rd gear. Early on the brakes so that you can get early on the throttle. And again, all of the curb on the exit. And there we are. That's your track guide for Okayama this week. I'm going to jump out and let you guys look at an out-of-car perspective, the trail cam, so that you guys can take a look and just kind of facilitate the line for yourself. Everything, as far as I've told you here, should get you down to about 149. 148s are definitely possible with the line, but if you don't get it, don't feel put out. The track is a lot slower than it once was. We used to be running 46s in the Mazdas here, so don't be put out if you're not able to get down into the 48s. Just get yourself as close as you can, and I think it's possible for pretty well everybody to get 49s and 50s out of it. This has been the Simpit. I'm Devin Booth. Thank you guys for watching as always, and we will see you guys again next week. Don't forget to hit that like, sub, and share button on your way out, and thank you again for coming. Much appreciated, guys. Take care.